Thank you, thank you. I do it for the city. I do it for the team, man. You know, God represent. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your dog, Cool Eagle, back here with another video. Basically, going over a couple subjects. First topic, of course, is the reaction to the NFL Top 100. As we know, and as a lot of us probably already expected, Lamar Jackson did grab that #1 spot last year. That now the top five was actually like the most surprising thing. Like, they put Lamar Jackson over Patrick Mahomes, who won an MVP the year before, and then now has a Super Bowl championship and Super Bowl MVP. And then they put him over Aaron Rodgers. So like that lets you know that this NFL Top 100 does not hold a lot of weight at all. It really shouldn't. Although, like, it kind of makes you wonder, like, are we at that point to where we're just going to have to accept that sports writers alike will not accept Carson Wentz until he has a moderate playoff success. Okay, and it's quite weird they give Carson Wentz this injury prone label, while also like judging his career based off playoff wins. But yet Lamar Jackson, who just grabbed #1 in the top 100 for best player in the league, has 0 playoff wins as well. And who knows how his injury history is going to be with the style of play he's doing currently. Not that I wish that on anybody, but as we know, mobile quarterbacks do tend to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I really don't hold too much weight into it. We know at this point, or maybe we do, that Carson Wentz has had moderate playoff success, and that all indicates how good our wide receiver core is, which is another topic I wanted to discuss. With the opting out of Marquise Goodwin, still no judgment or shame to his brother at all, man. Like, I don't have any kids, so I don't have the perspective of choosing fame and fortune over my family. I don't know that struggle yet, but but this does open up opportunities for the young, speedy wide receiver core. Now with Marquise Goodwin gone and Alshon Jeffrey being placed on the PUP list as of today, that kind of leads you to who we pick for our starting roster now. Because we know that off top it's going to be D-Jax and Jalen Reagor, okay? But for that slot, we're still up for, Rob Davis or J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Preferably, I prefer J.J. Arcega-Whiteside just because you have to justify picking him the way you did. And I have all the most confidence that he's going to get it right this year. So, for my preference, the slot, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And then that fourth receiver, man, just because Carson Wentz loves those, like, speedy guys, I'm in between, like, Quez Watkins and, like, Greg Ward Jr. just because you want a speedy guy as your fourth receiver. And then 5 and 6, you got, of course, Quez Watkins. And then a lot of people for that 6 and 7 wide receiver spot. A lot of people argue Rob Davis and a lot of other talented guys. But if you were to ask me my personal 6, it's just D-Jax, Jay Reagor, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Rob Davis, Greg Ward, Quez Watkins, and that well, then I guess at that point you can't keep 7. So I guess my 7 then would be that other guy whose name I can't figure out right now. That's not beside the point. This opens up a lot. This definitely opens up competition. And I'm still confident in the wide receiving core, even though the production out of our wide receiver core is still pretty questionable at this point.